Okay, welcome back to the campaign. So finally, getting lost a few times, you guys managed to successfully navigate the Broken Vow Marsh. There's a few unexpected detours, jigging right when you should have jigged left, through some fortunate random directions you wanted it. Find your way on the outskirts of Fort Venture. Now, there is where we left it. There was a few hours of daylight left, basically because you made such good times by hugging against the Broken Vale cliffs that are right here. So I know you had some plans last time. Them involved talking. But I ask you for the first time, mighty band of adventure. What would you like to?
I think we were saying that Ray and uh, Buck were going to go and inside to in the castle, right? Do some scouting.
Yeah, the last idea was that Ray, as a girl, and Buck would go to the castle and put on some sort of ruse. Um, I don't have any better ideas, having slept on it for a week.
I mean,
Ray
Um,
thinks
I don't have.
that's a great idea, and that's usually not good. But yeah, let's
we
go for
just
it.
need,
So Ray,
I mean, just scouting out the place and knowing what we're up against would be worth it. And if we decide to bail quickly, that's an option. Um, Port yourself out, yeah.
yeah, Ray will change into her into the girl form and get Buck by the arms. Let's go.
But you
I want
explain to us how Ray. What does Ray look like in her?
young girl. There's a dimple there. I'm not gonna go what age exactly. Let's just say young girl. Um,
Like
and
14,
I
15,
have
that sort of age?
yeah, somewhere in there.
Okay. And how is she dressed?
How's she dressed? She's in a cloak, green cloak. Um,
Sort of a
like
typical traveler's type cloak?
yeah, nothing really, nothing really fancy or characteristic. Kind of I say green works really well for this one, but I don't. Besides that, I don't have anything in my head.
Sure. Okay, well, a simple green travelling cloak. What about Buck?
Yeah.
How is Buck presenting himself?
Well, Buck is still wearing his adopted sort of northernish garb, which is heavy on sort of furs and the big, huge antler head. He's been adopting that since that. I think he'll. What's our backstory, Ray? I think we want to get you
It's a,
talking. So sort of some
yeah,
some version of me being like a wild man from the north could be a good.
I'll, I'll do the talking. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. I'm more where the figure as we go kind of strategy.
That sounds good. Okay, well I'm gonna stick to my garb.
Okay.
I think it's as good as any.
I'll just
So,
let me do the talking.
so,
Okay.
so explain to me how you're approaching the front gate of wandering up. How are you doing it?
Just walk directly. Just have the say Ray's behind Buck, kind of like Buck's the guard, the helping her out kind of thing, and very direct.
I assume no weapons drawn?
No, not.
Should we get
Ray,
like a white handkerchief or something or some sort of signal? How do you signal need of help in these parts?
I think help works. I have telepathy. Besides that, I don't have. I mean, I can. Our friends are probably. I mean, you guys probably should be close
Well,
to the
I'm just
castle
saying
without being seen. But go ahead.
the last time that we walked up, they shot at us. So uh
Yeah, if they do that, we run.
okay, so we'll walk out sort of with our hands like where we can see where they can see us, kind of thing.
Okay. So, just both of you just make me a general persuasion.
Any deception?
Oh, okay, not bad. Okay, so you wander up to Fort Venture. Now, I know the rest of you shouldn't be able to see, but I'm going to drag everybody across to. So this is you, Ray and Buck over here. And just to give you a general description, the Port Venture looks ramshackle at best. The palisade wall, while working, is in a ramshackle state. You notice a lot of the logs to form the palisade are made out of swamp trees. Now, swamp trees are notoriously not great for growing in straight lines like mangrove. But they managed to latch this together. You notice there are 8 guard posts around it with at least 2 people up there. Yeah, so I think I said the walls were 20 feet high. These walls are actually 10 feet high, but they are topped by huge spikes. Yep, and there's brambles all the way around the outside. And as you approach, you hear the distinct sound of a click as someone is loading a crossbow. As we'll say, as you approach about here on the map, you hear a gruff void coming from one of the guard towers saying, "Oi! Bloody hell are you and what do you want?"
Ray waves in a big friendly wave. Hey, we're just thought we stopped by and see if we could get a place to stay for a night. Passing through.
Who are you to ask for accommodation at Fort Venture?
We're just passing travelers. I'm Ray.
Who's
This
your
is
friend?
My bodyguard. I forget his name. She didn't forget his name, by the way.
So I'm Buck. Trying to sound kind of simple-minded.
We're just passing through. She's, in a very vapid type of voice.
You want what? First question: the bloody hell are you doing wandering around in the swamp for?
Just passing through the forest, getting from where we came to where we're going.
Where are you going?
Out of the swamp.
Oh, turn around! Congratulations, you've made it.
We will, but we hope we have a good night's sleep first. You seem like a nice warm place. You seem friendly folks. We just want to have a night's sleep. You seem like a great place to have a night's sleep.
You hear that, Darren? He thinks I'm friendly. Nah. Well, what do you got to say for yourself, young fella? He says, pointing towards Buck.
He's not very smart. I wouldn't talk to him. He's just a bodyguard. But I'm just a young girl. You're not afraid of a young girl. Can I just come in just for like a night and make some food?
Oh, well, let's put it this way. Supplies are very limited. I don't think it'd stretch to 2 more.
Well, how about just a night's sleep then?
Oh, what you got to offer?
A friendly smile and plenty of good stories.
No, not interested.
What would you be interested in?
Maybe I'll ask your friend. Maybe he is in fact smarter than you. What do you think you need to do, young fella, to gain entry into this fort? At least you guys are human. That's something. Scummy hobgoblin, goblins trash.
What else would we be?
Buck says, Buck puts down his backpack, starts rummaging through, thinking about ideas. Comes up pretty empty.
He's not very smart. We just want to stop for the night. Surely you're good people, and you want to have, and you plus what you're bored, right? Surely you're bored. We have stories.
I've heard more than my fair share of stories around a pint of ale.
I would love to hear them. Yeah.
Do I need to spell this out for you?
I'm not good at spelling. And she is being vapid, 15-year-old girl.
I maybe. Well, let's see what he says first.
If you can't work this out, well, I don't think you'll be welcome here.
Do we have any gold? What if that's level 1?
Buck reaches down and says, "I can hunt."
Um. Okay, so out of character, just to DM, I have 10 gold on my sheet. I don't know where it came from. I'm assuming it came from the starter. From the starter.
Yep.
Okay. We might be able to pay for a night.
Oh, now you're
Maybe.
thinking.
I try not to do that. I try really hard not to do that.
How
But
much
how
you got?
I don't know. I'm not good at counting. But how much would it take to stay? Would like a gold piece be good?
A gold piece. Try more like 20.
That's a lot of gold. But if you had like 2, you'd have 2 more than you had last night.
20.
And it's for a bed you already have.
Yeah, true. Good point. 20 gold piece. Love.
That's more than I have.
Oh,
Buck reaches
So-
down into his bag and pulls out a large, nice-looking animal skin. It's a trophy from an animal he's killed. He holds it up.
That's worth 20, right? Are you
tell you
hungry?
what. Come over to come a little bit closer and throw them up here. We'll have a close look.
No, wait. Shouldn't we? If you're looking at, we don't throw them to you. You can see from here.
Just throw them up. Throw them up and we'll
Well, how
open
you-
the gate.
How do you know you won't keep them?
You don't?
Can't we sleep in?
Throw up the gold.
Well, are you afraid of a little girl?
No.
What? You can throw me out. You can
Throw
throw
up
me
the
out. You don't
gold.
like the less. Throw up the gold.
Uh-huh. And the skin.
See, that doesn't sound fair.
Uh-huh. Fair enough.
Sounds like you're trying to trick me. Because you, I have a reason to be afraid you keep them than you do that you could keep me out.
Yeah, this is all good points. Fantastic points. Couldn't agree more. Any gold. Throw it up. Description. Yeah. So he's got a perhaps this is suitable that Buck would notice this nice perception, but he's wearing a hunter's cloak on it. Rather strangely, it is quite red. You notice with a 22, like mostly a normal red hunting cloak. What strikes you as odd? Why would somebody be red hunters? Almost the worst possible wear. As you get kind of focus on this piece, and notice half the cloak is definitely red, but there's also some blood stains on the cloak as well.
Can you
Yeah.
point out where he is? That we're seeing.
Oh, sure.
That I see him?
This guy up here in the
Got it.
okay.
Hmm.
And from inside this once again with it.
Okay. Found our goblin.
Found a goblin.
It's some other goblin from some other quest that happens to be walked into our quest. I get it.
Exactly.
So,
Ray will kind of bumble here into this guard. Says, so who's that over there? He's pointing to the guys over here. It looks interesting.
This way you should check.
Did I ask that a different way? No, wait.
He's the only one person who doesn't look interesting.
There you go.
His name is Fuck Off.
That's a cool name. I have to use that sometime. She'll say into this guy's head. What's your name?
Which guy, sorry?
The one he's right in this case here.
H here.
Yeah, okay. I think that's 60 feet.
So explain
Yeah.
how your telepathy, you talk into their head and they can reply back?
Yes.
It's just like a private conversation. How you can.
Yeah.
What do you say? Let's pick it up from there.
Yes. So what's your name?
What? Who's that?
Sorry.
Who's talking in my head? What's going on?
Shh, calm down. You're gonna create a scene.
Who is this?
I said, I'm just I'm a passenger by. I'm just walking through. I saw you look interesting. I'm just curious what your name was.
Name's Alon. Who am I talking to?
My name is Bray.
Bray. Nice to meet you, Bray.
So how's it going? You look like this. You got yourself into a predicament here.
Do you see me?
Yeah, I can see you quite well. At the same time, she's trying to talk to this guard here, looking from his face, like, where's your wife from? What's going on?
Fuck off. Um, you wave your hand or something so I can see who you are?
No, I don't think so. That wouldn't be smart. I'm just curious what's going on with you. How'd you get here? It's like a kind of a predicament you've gotten yourself into.
I'm a scholar. I was doing research in the Broken Vow Marsh. Unfortunately, one of these fort venture soldiers found me and they got me out. Suppose help me get out of here. The guards haven't realized, but this cloak I'm wearing is actually very, very
Really?
protects me. Say it adds a little kablammy attacks that I do. Fortunately, I don't have a weapon, so it's kind of useless without it. Yeah, bust me out of here, friend.
That's really exciting. I like that idea. You have any ideas how to get you out of here with like 20-something guards? You watched them day and night. Do they have a pattern to their? They go to sleep at night. They get
24-hour shifts here, friends. Half of them are sleeping in the tents down over yonder. The rest are on guard.
Who's the screaming goblin?
No idea. Bought them in 4 or 5 days ago. Screaming ever since. Just a goblin.
That's unpleasant. Are you next?
Hope not. Break me out of here.
It's possible. Not sure it's probable, but it's possible. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'll anything else interesting you can tell me before I go and talk to my friends?
Don't die while trying to free me.
I promise you I will try.
While Ray's having this conversation, what are you doing, Buck?
I assume Ray is like giving me like a few nuggets of what's happening, right? So I'm still part of it. I think I'm talking with one of the soldiers. Just hey, if we were to sleep here, where would you like us to sleep?
Over in the tents down here. Just open the flaps, make sure no one's sleeping in there. But you're for 20 gold pieces, you can sleep. Yeah, way down at the bottom, down over here. Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna be low key at this point. I think that's enough. This.
Ray's just gonna wander down till somebody stops her. Wander down, talk to this guy. So who you got in there?
No entry. Sorry.
I wasn't trying to go inside. I'm just curious who's inside. I hear screaming. It sounds interesting.
Fucking goblins uses to talk. Music to my ear.
What?
Huh?
What you?
Have to ask Parson about that. But
Buck walks over. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna hang out here. Take that back.
We captured a goblin. We think she's important, but let's just say she's not talking. Screams a lot. Yeah, just screaming, not talking.
I'm really good at talking to people, and I'm really good at talking into things. You think maybe I could help them talk it out of her? You wouldn't have to, I know you like to hear the screams, but you actually want the information.
No.
If I could help talk it out.
No.
No? Okay.
Make a persuasion
really good at that
check.
kind of thing.
Roll pretty high, though.
I'm doing a really horrible job of lying. Not perception. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, friend. Strict orders. No one's allowed in or out to talk to the goblin. So I suggest you push off.
Is anybody else inside there? Who's inside?
Look, I'm not here for 20 fucking questions. You're not allowed in. That's it. Now piss off.
Oh, yeah, no problem. She walks over to the guard at the corner. Hey, so who's inside? Who's inside the building here?
Piss off.
Man, that's just so rude. Okay. Short says, hey, do you know who's in that that building over there?
One of the guards.
And just say,
Look, friend, you're wearing off your welcome. Stop asking questions, all right? And he kind of waves his hand in a circle at you. You hear the sound of multiple crossbow bolts from the towers going click, 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 click,
wow.
click.
Yeah. No problem. Wasn't trying to say my welcome. Just curious.
Enough questions. Curiosity's gonna get you killed, love. Now, shove off.
Yeah.
So,
Stay going back.
so Buck's like, if I can talk to you, Ray, I'm sort of saying like I'm kind of out of ideas here. Maybe we just
We
spend the
gotta stay
night
the night.
and head out in the morning. We have to spend the night to
Yeah.
be hospitable. I'm out of ideas. I have no weapons, and
No, we're good. We've gotten loads of information. I'm just watching for somebody in charge.
well, we can we both have good vision at night. We can like watch more of what happens at night. I'm a class of human with night vision. So are you,
Cool.
so we can still learn more. Um,
Yeah, we can hang out until nighttime. We'll get tense. What time is it now?
An hour to nightfall.
Okay. So if we kind of hang out, away from the crossbow bolts, does any kind of leader come out, or are you kind of in charge?
Oh, I will let you know. In the
Okay.
meantime, are you going in the tent?
I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab
Go
this
ahead.
tent right here.
Cool.
You want to join me, Ray?
I'm a little confused about tents.
I think these are the. I think I'm at a tent down here.
Can you ping yourself?
There's a
Okay,
nice.
sure.
It's a nice outhouse back here as well, I assume.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So you settle down. What's of you doing?
We're just waiting for a signal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Waiting
Ray,
for a scream for help.
have you been able to
Yeah.
tell them what's going on? Like, is your
Nah, it's only 60 feet.
got it? Okay, so they don't know what's happening.
Nope.
I'll take out my flute and play a tune they might know, just so that they know we're alive. I'll take out my bird pipes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was supposed to be talking about you guys. Forget that.
Well, first of all, make a performance. Buck.
Wow.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And everybody outside of the fort make hear the. Ah, wow.
Jeez.
Oh,
I'm listening
wow.
intently.
We're missing. Come on, Sansone. You're
Yeah,
musical. You
sorry,
must be
my
able to hear
sheep's
these
freaking out.
tunes.
Oh, decent.
Have you played the flute for them before, Buck?
I did play them early on. I played very badly the first time I played, if I recall. I think that was the first.
That's too
First
good
time
to
they
be
met
Buck.
It's a trap. Well, you-
A sign.
Well, this is what you hear. You hear a very pleasant tune. You recognize it as a flute. Buck plays the flute. Interpret that how.
Well, they seem fine.
What does Fog think?
I'm afraid they're probably dead and we should just leave now.
Okay, so.
No, I think they.
I
I
know.
think they're fine, but
The Allfather gives and the Allfather takes away. Sometimes you have to cut your losses.
Well, we haven't heard anyone of them screaming yet, so it's probably okay.
Okay.
I mean, thanks for agreeing with me so quickly, I guess.
Yeah, he'll put the dice away and he'll just kind of go back to his stoic self. Yes, but yeah, you got the opinion. That no, if you disagree, that's fine.
Right, let's switch focus back inside the fort as nightfall comes. And Buck and Ray, can you please make rolling really well, Ray? It's amazing.
I know.
You're
I
proficient
think I've
in
won there.
perception, right?
You know.
Gives you a -2, which is kind of scary. Okay, so a few hours into your watch, I guess, waiting for something to. You see a rather large gentleman wander out. Um, and you hear him saying, "Okay, not going well, is it? Can you get me Parson, please? I need to have a word with him." I says, "All right, sir, on his way. But I'll be in my tent. Bring Parson out. We need to do something different. Plainly, this is not working." I wanders back to the large tent. And all along, see, with 17, another gentleman out. This gentleman, and this guy that you saw first was just plainly like a military. Um, yeah, this person is covered in some blood. Not a whole lot, but some. Going the way it's basically on his clothes, you don't see any of himself on it. And you see in one of his hands, mace. Mace also looks like it's got some blood on it. His other hand, you notice especially Buck, is prosthetic. It's not his actual arm. He's got a fake arm. But it looks like as he moves, his shoulders go back and forth and his arms move in natural ways. But, unless you want to do anything, wanders over to...
Yeah. Ray was about, hey, how's it going,
Oh God.
What's
sir,
pulling up? I
sir?
mean, I think. Are you going over, Ray?
Yeah. Ray says, hey, gentlemen, hi, sir, how's it going? I'm Bray. Bray,
Bray?
sorry.
What are you doing in my fort, Bray?
Oh, just stay the night. We pay some nice guys some gold to have a nice stay. We're passing through. I just thought I'd introduce myself and see how you're doing. You seem upset. I hate seeing people upset.
Go away. This does not concern you.
I would love to help if possible.
Go away. This does not concern you.
Sure. No, don't nobody get upset.
Just you go back to your sleeping quarters.
Yeah, she'll walk away for a minute.
Okay. So they go back into this large tent and just looking from there, Ray. Quick look into. Yeah. So inside here, there's like lanterns, a table. There's a like a lots of food on there. Plainly, he's not doing too bad. Um, as you saw him, he was coming out with a tankard of ale, and you did notice also a large scar coming here, kind of down across lips down to very nice scar. Um, and you hear them speaking hushed tones. Where you are in another.
I hate these.
So well so far. Well, once
It's
again.
well.
Yeah, look at that. I know, right?
Am I doing two, or do we need?
Yeah, both of you. Yep. Guys,
Whoa.
Jeez. Perceptive.
so despite your being in your tent, kind of slow down, almost slow down your heartbeat, almost as if you're meditating. Hear the captain of this place. So, Parson, what is going on? What information have you got from this goblin? Goes, she's resisting. I think we've established she's definitely a Jorhasian agent of some sort. She just won't break. I do all sorts of creative methods to get it to talk. She refuses to talk. So, Commander Felmon, have any suggestion about how we can break her? I'd be most interested. Whatever we're trying, it's just an game. The other person says, well, I'll tell you what. Whatever you do, don't let her sleep. In the morning, and break her then. Around midday or something, maybe we'll just cut her losses. Can't get any information. Maybe this is a lot. Question replies, well, you're the boss, so we'll keep her awake. Get any information, but noonday tomorrow. Have the information. Then that will. Good night to you, sir. Good night, Parson. See this person with the nice robes slink back. Okay. Fuck, Ray.
That was interesting. We have till noon tomorrow. Let's go sleep. Before she does lay down to sleep, though, she wants to wait and find a guard she has not spoken with.
Oh God.
So, like,
Get yourself killed, Ray.
yeah, probably. We're gonna do like 3. This guy, I guess, I've not spoken with, and in his head, she will say, "You really want to free the guy, to the north." The guy, I'll describe the guy. I can't do it myself right now. The guy in the cage, and she will use occluded mind.
Okay, so pick that up for me.
I will sure will. Well, I'll try. There you go.
Action attack. Let's see if they make it first. Guys. Intelligence.
Hmm?
Okay, so the intelligence modifier is a flat roll. Flat roll. Roll like 12.
14 is. Yep. So he really wants to let that guy out there out for 5 minutes.
Give me your 10-word sentence.
Okay.
It's one.
Sorry. You remind me of the description of this guy real quick.
He's
He's
wearing a red cloak, which is the most
okay.
part about him. Majesty. Yeah, human.
Okay. So, 1 second. So, the sorry, I'm thinking. Give me a second. I'm not working through words.
Sure.
Okay. Your families and friends' lives depend on the red cloaked prisoner escaping.
I'm going to take your word that it was 10 words. Okay, so for the 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes. Okay. See
Then she'll go down, lay down.
the guard. I hit. Two guys in. Far away to hit.
Yeah, she's
Sure.
good. She goes back and lay it down.
Can you throw me a D?
Yeah.
High
Sure
is
can.
good. The aged guys kind of roughly holding him. Starts walking them out. Then you hear some of the guards approaching. What are you doing there, Sunshine? The commander asked me to, this person is of no use to us. He's promised to be a spy inside of the Johassian Empire and then report back on his findings. Isn't that true, Alon? So, yeah. Fuck the Empire. I'll report back as soon as I can. Very interesting. If you don't mind, I'm just going to have to go verify this with Commander Fairmont. No. It's not necessary. Not necessary. Direct orders. You know me. You can trust me. Another D20, right?
Ray.
Oh.
What?
D&D, man.
What's your persuasion modifier?
+3.
+3.
Oh.
5. Again. At
We take it. We take it.
all right, but if this goes south, it's your ass on the line, right? Yes, of course. Okay, Alon, come with me. Come with me. Our captain's orders. He's to be set free. And you hear the guy, is that right? This guy says, yeah, let him go. He's going to do some spy work for us. That Alon Frith. Let's let out the cat. Off.
Huh.
Person goes back to post. So let's switch to the outside. What are you guys doing? About 2 hours in nighttime. Watch it.
You know, I realized they didn't really say when they were coming back. I guess we're just waiting here for them. Is that the idea? I'm kind of on the side that they might be dead now. Can I switch sides?
The dice. No. All.
Like that.
And Morgrid comes up and says, well, that's a good point, right? Might be dead. Maybe the whole ruse failed. So what do we do? Well, we want to infiltrate. Now's the time to do it. At nighttime. Body seems pretty healthy. We do. Now's time. Like, let's assume they're dead. Do we infiltrate? Yes. Let's assume they're not dead. Do we infiltrate? Yes. This is just my opinion, but still don't have any firm confirmation that Balbara's actually alive. What do you guys think?
You know, you're pretty persuasive when you want to be. Um, I mean, I wouldn't mind checking to see if they're alive. I think that might kind of go against whatever thing that they were planning. Um, I don't know.
Does your
Somebody
die
who's
say
smarter than
fog?
me have an opinion.
He takes the dice back out. Uh, Perhaps our best bet is to negotiate for her release.
Right? No, but no idea is a bad no idea is a bad idea. What have we got to negotiate with? Need leverage. What leverage do we have, Fog?
The All Father will provide something.
Right? That's 100% true from your point of view, but also 100% not really workable with that still. What about you, Heron Gone? Any ideas to bring to the table?
Well, I think what we have to trade is a hobgoblin who is very close to Lord Bufal II.
No. No. Remember when I said there's no such thing as a bad idea? Yeah, that's a bad idea.
But if we say we captured you, maybe they'll let us in the gate and then we attack them at surprise.
Right?
Oh.
Alright, it could be workable. But you march. It is March, isn't it? Close to Marche.
Yeah, it's March.
But
Like
what do you say, March? You're thinking on this.
Oh, I think we should just wait till the morning. And if they don't come back, we storm the gates.
Broad daylight?
Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do infiltrating? Like there's gonna just be one person sneaking in. We get the information and then what? You know?
That's true. True.
To add to that, I'm not really sneaky at all. I'm pretty sure they could probably hear me, probably
Yeah,
stomping about, or even out
that's
here.
why I said one. Probably gonna be me, and then I'm gonna die. I'm not trying to die.
Just think this through a little bit. Sensei, what are the chances of you climbing up?
Climbing.
Get over them, however you want to phrase it. You're on one side of the palisade wall, how do you get to the other side of the palisade?
Um, I mean, probably with an axe and a lot of time.
Mechanically, your
If you're
climbing
talking
speed
about
is... What's mechanically for your climbing?
for every 5 feet, I move 1 foot.
You can climb, but incredibly.
Incredibly slowly.
Alright, so Centaur, yeah, you're right. Getting over there is going to be hard. And I'm not opposed to your idea there, March, about storming the front gate, but surely that would be better at night.
Well, I do like the idea of us lying to get in, saying we captured you, and then when they are like, "Oh wow, thanks so much," we fucking kill them.
Right?
I mean, that would get us in, honestly, because they hate like goblins and your folk.
True. Your hatred against them, that's an idea. Alright. Get what we're going with?
Unless we have a better idea.
I'm just a little worried.
Because we're not humans.
Yeah.
I would have to be a captive as well.
Oh yeah, true. Huh?
And I don't think that they will like Sansome much either.
Then she's a captive too.
Oh Lord. We can't have too many captives. It doesn't make sense. One rabbit caught 4 people. Yeah, that makes sense.
All fully armed. Like,
Yeah.
So 2 goblins, 2 hobgoblins, a centaur, a rabbit, a blue-looking. March ever shoot?
No, I'm a sea elf.
Oh, you're a sea elf, but you're blue, right?
Yeah.
And the blue elf. Like this sounds the start of a bad joke. 2 goblins, a blue elf, a rabbit, and a centaur walk into a fort.
this may be them inside may be our only chance of getting in. I hate to agree, but we should probably attack now.
Yeah.
They're inside. The only way we're going to get Sansone in those walls is if those doors open. And the only chance of those doors opening is if we attack while we have people on the inside. Otherwise, we're just going to be attacking the walls. That's my vote.
D20.
Can.
March. Or passive perception 18. Rest of you don't notice it. See a figure kind of sneaking across the open field here with trees kick. Like a human, but a red cloak on. Heading kind of northeast. Heading for the swamp, but not directly.
Do they notice us?
If I make them... doesn't appear to have.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, hold on one sec, guys. And then I want to sneak up and catch him by surprise. And
Object.
also, like, put a knife to his throat. Stealth.
Oh, okay, well, spoiler alert, he doesn't have a passive perception of 6. You come up behind him and putting a knife to his throat.
Yes.
Hi, da. There's no need for that, friend. I'm just a simple scholar doing some research. Yeah, let me go. No trouble to anyone.
Where are you coming from, buddy?
Just the fort over yonder. I managed to slip away. I'd rather, if it's all the same to you, just keep on slipping away. Look, I'm not. Me a little harm as a little drop of blood comes down his throat. So let's just settle this. I'll just be on my way, and no harm, no foul.
Does he have any weapons on him?
No weapons, a simple cloak and simple clothes, and just the most striking thing about him is the bright red cloak there. But no weapons.
Yeah. So you came from the fort, huh? I
Yeah.
think me and my friends have something to ask you about that, and then I'll force him to the group.
All right, okay, no need for that. We're all friends here. Bring them over to the group, and you see March approaching with red cloak, dagger to his throat. He says, Hello, hello. No problems here. Look, I'm not armed. Very fast. Would you just mind removing the dagger? Fork?
Oh yeah, I'll put the dagger away, and I'll say, my friend here came from the fort, guys. And I kind of push him towards the group more.
Hi. I'm Alon Frith. Nice to meet you.
You bring
I mean-
news of darkness, don't you?
Darkness. It is dark. I don't know how to answer that question. Statement. I tell you what, look, let's be civil. I did come from Fort Venture, as your friend said, to answer any questions on the condition that you let me go on my way. Here, isn't it?
Is it fair? Group? What do you
At
guys
least
say?
sounds pretty fair.
Depends on the answers.
All right. Well, what's your question?
How did you get out of there?
Well, it was the darndest thing. This guard came up to me, said that the commander wanted to see. I didn't believe him, but he kept on talking. And they opened the cage for me, and he walked me right out the front door and said, off you go. The story was that I'm going to be a spy for the Dwendalian Empire by giving any information about Jorhasian activities, and especially what's happening in Urizen. He's interested in Urizen, so he thinks I'm going to be a spy for the Jorhasian Empire, but fuck off.
Hmm.
Does that sound like he's telling the truth to us?
That's a question to me. You can make a side check. It's genuine. Very extraordinary story about how one was let out of a prison. What sense they fog you? But
Did you encounter a little girl and a human man in
oh,
the
yeah.
fort?
Well, there's a little girl. She means, quite frankly, she talked and talked and talked and talked. Sometimes it was in my head too. Is the darndest thing. Shut up. There was a guy there. I overheard the bodyguard. He didn't say very much, but yeah, I saw them. They didn't Dalian folks, but yeah, I saw them.
Okay.
Were they alive when you left?
Yep, sure. Yep.
You
They're getting a little pissed off at her, quite frankly. But
That sounds about right.
you seen any goblins?
Well, they did bring a goblin 4 or 5 days ago, kicking and screaming. Quite frankly, she's still kicking. Got her inside the main barracks, which don't let me. They're there.
Well, there you go.
Do you know
She's
any
alive.
ways to sneak inside this fort?
Not areas of expertise. I mean, a fort has got walls. Help you there, friend.
How many guards are inside?
Oh, 20 more?
That's a lot of guards, guys.
Yeah.
Armed with crossbows, longbows, actually. Got longbows.
what were you doing there? Why were you?
I'm a scholar,
Hold it.
searching around the swamps for some artifacts. A very interesting swamps. I was caught by a Fort Venture patrol and board.
Did you find any artifacts?
Did
No,
you find anything good?
fortunately.
Don't have any leads on any artifacts.
Oh, I recently arrived here. Wish I could be more helpful. Artifacts, but hard to find.
You're not lying to me, are you, Alon?
Would I lie to you? Promised to tell the truth for my to let me go. So yeah, truth. Inside
Is he
that, if you
lying
like.
to me?
March.
Yeah. Phil, he's not lying to me, guys.
Wow.
All right, so I've answered your questions. Can I be on my way now?
I'm pretty sure that was the deal, yeah. Right?
All right. Good luck. Yeah. Bye. That's one.
Did
Okay,
you
so 20 guards, guys.
did you
Sheesh.
want to like sleep, little buddy? I mean, it's kind of dark out. You're just gonna wander off into the swamp alone?
Yeah, that's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, well, he's dead. Um,
He will be our doom.
he will be our doom.
Yep.
Oh,
Guarantee it.
Back. Throw me a d20. For no reason whatsoever. D20. Very much.
Oh, I thought that was a 1. Oh wow. Looked like one. Okay.
Ray and Buck, you're basically settled down for the night. Correct?
Yes. Where did we hear we could get in and out of? It was a tree that went into what?
You heard from a rat that it went in and out via the fort hole at the base.
Do you want to go look for that hole, Ray?
Try. Here's what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking that we have to noon tomorrow to get this goblin out, and don't think we want to like take on like 20 soldiers. So nighttime something is probably the best thing to do, but I don't know what we should do. Somehow we have to get back the group, tell the group, and get them
Yeah.
in. I don't know how to do all that.
If you could get out and find the group and tell them what we've seen, and then we could make a plan, that would be pretty awesome. I think if we can't do that, I think our only other path is to just leave in the morning and then find a new attack method with the knowledge that we know. So if you could find that hole and get out of it, that would be.
Then you're here by yourself, and they would wonder where I went.
Well, I could I could take my sleeping stack and stuff it full of your stuff and pretend that we're. I don't want to get like graphic, but I could pretend that you're in the tent with me for a while at least.
I get back in.
Well, if they come by, I'll just say, "Hey, she's with me." By the
Yeah, but in
time
the morning you would leave, and then at the time I get back in, right? So that's a lot to do.
No, if you can go find the hole, go outside, find the group. Do we want them
Attack,
to come?
basically.
Do we want them to come attack? And
That's a good
then
question.
if they were to attack, I could like maybe grapple 1 or 2 guards, but that's probably about all I can do. I mean,
Could
I don't
steal a
even have
sword
my.
from him, maybe.
I could steal a sword. Yeah, sure. I think that's probably realistic. I could get a crossbow. Do we want them to attack us? Like, would we want them attacking and us like opening the
Well,
doors? Is that how we want this to go down?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. We want this goblin, I guess, but I'm not sure how we get it in the daylight. But I also don't know how we get it at night. But night seems like a greater chance than daylight.
Yeah, they're getting pretty suspicious of you, Ray. I mean, I don't think more of your splash talking. I think that's sort of.
Yeah, I want to try that. But I'm saying it's more of it would be more of getting some folks in somehow. Within what we're gonna fight? I guess we're gonna fight. Might as well fight tomorrow, right? So we just sleep, go out, regroup, and we'll make a plan with the group. Is that the
I mean,
plan? I guess.
I think us just like sleeping and going out and making a new plan might be the safest bet. You know, once we're out, we could find that guy that we let out, and maybe he said he had a nice coat, and maybe he could be sort of, you know, he could be helpful for us as a part of our attack party.
All
And you
right.
know, maybe
So,
you know, I think let's sleep the night, come out, regroup with the group, sort of found that guy that we let out. Maybe he has some information or some ideas for us. I don't think we're gonna win by trying to like bash the gates open against 25 guards.
yeah, we'll sleep, go out, regroup with the group, and we'll just go from there. I don't know what the plan's gonna be, but we'll hopefully by then I'll have a good plan.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to sleep.
Okay. Ray and Buck, you sit down. Have to do. Tansine, Fog, Darren, and March.
Oh, are we storming the castle?
I
We're all
think
with the same discussions. I really love it.
I mean,
you,
we know the goblins alive. We know Ray and Buck are probably alive. I feel like now's a good time.
if Ray and Buck attack from behind and can open the door, we'll never get them back into the fort. I think attacking now makes the most sense.
Do it.
I'm sure it does. Cool. Y'all go. I'm out there.
Does anyone have like what's it called? A longbow I can borrow?
Like,
Or some kind of ranged weapon? That's
I
like
actually do have a longbow on me.
Nope.
But don't you use that? I don't want to take your.
No, I use a normal bow. I don't have
Okay.
proficiency with longbows. I just took a premium goblin longbow in our town.
Can I borrow it? So
Yeah.
when we storm, I can take out people from far away. Oh, well,
Yeah.
actually, hold on. I have one arm. I can't use the longbow.
wow.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
Use your teeth.
Details.
I mean, I do have fog clouds, so I can. That might be able to help us get close.
Okay.
Oh. That's kind of smart. Yeah.
I like that.
Only a 20-foot radius. Okay.
I mean, it's like a nighttime fog, and then they're like, "Oh, pretty foggy tonight," and we kill.
The fog moves. I believe the Allfather can move the fog. Doesn't it move in the wind?
It does, yeah.
So which way is the wind blowing? PM towards the fort or away from it?
D8. I'm going to roll a D8. 1 north, 2 east, and so on. Going north.
Guess is going. Looking at the gate is going right then, I guess.
Right? Straight up. The wind is.
I don't know if you drew. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just gonna move them. Okay.
You have
Yeah.
control of it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That direction.
Yeah.
Ray, you feel
Is that-
so your body just being yanked out and then yanked back in. But you threw the whole thing, so you're fine.
Really bad dream.
Well,
Sleepwalking.
Yeah.
So that could let some people get close if they want to get close. I'm better from a range, so. I mean, oh, you can't use a bow in general though. Never mind.
How far are you effective from?
Me up to 120 feet.
Um, what are the chances that I can throw you over the gate and you could open the gate for me, Ranfarin?
How high is the gate?
10 foot plus spikes.
10 foot plus spikes. How high does my bunny hop go? Uh, I mean, it says I can jump 10 feet.
I'm
Vertically?
already 9 feet.
Fair, fair. I feel like if you throw me over the gate, I'm gonna die. If I'm
Well,
gonna be entirely honest.
Hmm.
I'm small, I can't really push the gate open.
Could you lay down your fog cloud and then push the gate open? And presumably there's a bar or something on the other side. Am I liking this plan?
Well, why don't we throw the hobgoblin over?
I believe that if we pray to the All Father, he will let our comrades in the fort know that when battle begins, they should open the front gate.
You really want to put your faith in Ray there?
What's wrong with Ray?
Well,
If
she's impulsive.
I
Talks a lot.
believe that our new friend was put here by the All Father for a reason.
Well, you're
And
saying
this could
no.
be that very reason.
All right, well,
what's the radius on fog cloud?
20 feet.
20 feet.
It has a range of 120 feet.
If you throw it at the gate and then someone throws me over the gate, I can sneak and then just open the gate for us.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw you.
Sansonite just wants to throw
Somebody, yeah.
someone.
Hell yeah.
Because then I can cover from far away.
How does Fog Cloud hide Samsonite?
It just
But
obscures vision, so if I put it on the guards, they shouldn't be able to see out.
I can run pretty fast.
So the plan is that fog goes down over their eyes, then you charge up, throw him over the fence.
Yep.
He'll duck and roll, sneak to the door, open it.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yes,
Don't
perfect.
question it.
I just needed to say it out loud. I believe in this plan 100%.
all right.
Alright.
Just to keep
We
track
got
of
this,
things,
guys.
no longer see through Ray's eyes, but we'll paste you all up here in the corner. Not saying that's exactly where you are. Keep track of things. All right, so what are you doing?
I think, March, you might die if you do this.
No, we got this, guys.
I am liking the idea of maybe we distract some guards. Could we get some to come to us, perhaps?
Let's start
Is
some fires. It's like the middle of the night. That's gonna be weird for them, right?
I still do like pretending you two are hostages and then having them
Chewbacca
open
plan.
the gate way.
I am afraid that they will shoot all of us upon sight
Okay,
and
true,
not
yeah.
care.
I'm not a human. So
Yeah.
that's true. But I have a disguise kit, and I can just color my skin human toned, and then wear a hood to cover
I mean,
my pointy ears.
it is nighttime, so I mean, if we
Yeah.
have hoods on, other than Sansone.
So,
Yeah, I don't know how you're
Say.
thinking that you're gonna. I
Oh
could
well, I was
dress
thinking,
as a
I
horse,
was
like the
thinking
front
you
half as a
two
horse.
guys hide a little further back, Ranfarin on your back, and then once the doors open, you rush in. Does that sound
Well, how's
good?
that much different than the throwing you over the wall bit?
Less danger to me? Kind of spread on these two.
Oh, gotcha.
Fog kind of sketched me out, not gonna lie.
Don't be afraid, March. Death comes for us all. I just did not know whether you were ready to meet your maker.
Well, then we'll do it then. We'll do it if it comes for us all.
so much better.
Wait a minute. What?
I'm waiting.
Yes.
What's stopping you, March, from just going underneath the wall? We already know there's a little spot there.
Wait, there's a little spot where?
Some rat told us there's a little spot
Do
over by the wall.
I'm a medium-sized creature. I'm like 6 feet tall. How am I gonna fit through that tiny hole?
You got a shovel or
Aaron.
something? You can make a little
Aaron.
li-
Aaron.
little spot.
Okay, then I guess I'll do that. Can someone help me dig? I only have one arm.
Oh no!
I'm just curious. How many ways are we split the party now?
6-way
Oh, is it
split.
this
Come on.
one?
Oh my gosh.
We just need to distract them so they can open the gates from inside.
You're gonna take on 20 guards. Sorry, I'm not there.
I mean, we can start lighting their fence on fire up from the outside.
Oh.
What do you
That's
Things-
You're
funny.
gonna
Things-
really just take my idea like that and pretend it was yours, aren't you? I just said that maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, but everyone just brushed over it, so I figured, hey, maybe if I say it.
I so fog cloud. We go in with fog cloud, so they can't see us. Because if we're carrying torches, they're going to shoot at us. But if they
That's why
can't,
you light the torch at the gate or the fence.
they
Two
will still
things
see
you
that.
might be interested in. March, once again, with your passive perception of 18. Notice there's a changing of the guards at towers. There's normally 2 people up the towers, but during this change of guard, 1 person per tower now. Maybe there's a second one coming, but 2 have retreated back inside the fortress. Right now, 1 of guard tower. Other guard happening.
Okay, now's the time to act, guys. We throw the fog cloud up. Someone throws me over. And
Right.
I open the doors.
That's the-
over.
That's the sign, right? The All Father sign saying,
that's-
"Hey, fucking
That's
go!"
the All
like,
Father
Yeah,
sign,
oh.
bro.
The All Father Sylvanus has told us we should go, and we are going. But I didn't know we were going with throwing March over the wall still. I thought we were going with fire.
I'm just gonna pick March up. Are we ready? Are we gonna do it?
I'm ready. I've made peace with my maker.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
Let's fucking do it.
Where-
Balls.
Where are we
Willing to look
approaching
at-
from?
Baron,
I'm not at all clear what the plan is, but I look forward to seeing it.
Right?
Is this what's happening?
I have no idea what's happening.
Is
some
is there
fogginess.
spikes on the door, or just on the gates?
On the palisade walls and the gate. All topped with
Okay.
spikes.
You gotta be careful when you're throwing these
That's
Sensei.
all the cover.
I'll
that
try
you're
my
getting?
best.
So
I'm gonna.
someone's throwing this down now, is that correct?
I'm just trying to figure out where we're actually
Sure.
putting it.
You're experimenting.
I think maybe like
Suggestion. Yeah,
right
suggestion.
right here,
Okay,
and
okay.
then we sneak here.
Right.
Because there's that opening.
Mhm.
That person's not gonna see.
They're.
And
I mean, they're gonna hear a horse, but yeah.
and we put like pillows on your feet.
I
so you're
could
not so
try
loud.
wrapping some like cloth around my feet to make some little booties if it makes you feel better
Yeah,
about it.
That's
I'll-
the word I was looking for.
I'll do that just for you, despite the fact that it's, not exactly the most fashionable thing for me to be wearing.
One other
So
thing
I'll
that Echo would notice regardless. Fire one, who that would be difficult. Swamp logs, kind of quite weak. It's impossible to dry them. If you wanted to set fire to the fort, for example, possible, but it would be hard.
Just FYI, I am a cleric and not a druid.
A cleric of nature domain.
Correct.
So pretty much a druid.
So
Sorry, cleric, but yeah.
yeah, I was just letting you know. Okay.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
So is this what's happening?
We're doing it.
All
Are
right.
we just hanging out here, Red Farron?
If the guards start to get aggravated, I'm just gonna start popping shots at them. We're coming from the south, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
We're coming, from here.
just because there's this opening.
Drag you all down this exact position, but there you go.
Perfect.
So who's casting Fog Cloud? In theory.
Renfarin.
And fair. Concentration spell, so.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not saying you're casting it yet, but getting prepared. So you can cast it from 120 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe we put you down here.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the rest of you?
I would. Oh, go ahead.
I'm getting ready with March. I'm guessing you're
Yeah.
gonna be on my back for the first little bit while I'm running up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you gotta hang on, right? Don't fall off.
Okay.
Or you know what? Here, just hop in my arms. It's probably safer for you.
Okay, yeah. Carry me like a princess.
Yeah, it's a better throwing position. Yeah, that's fine.
like in the tales I used to read as a boy.
God.
Morgred
continue.
retreats next to Farron with his longbow at the rear. And so March being carried by Sansone. Fog, what are you doing?
I will try and be wherever Sansone is the starting point, like right wherever she's galloping off from.
Okay, so it's staying close to Sansone. Okay.
This is the beginning of the end, guys.
We're
Level
great
2,
at planning.
guys. Level 2.
You are really good at planning. It's just the execution part that kind of gets us.
And we'll get there in the end.
I don't know. I think our plans aren't that great, to be honest.
It was a joke.
We're usually a lot stronger than this, so we can just power through it.
Much, yeah.
Sansone, roll me a d20. Roll high. High.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yep. So something's. So what are you doing? Going to affect something. What are you doing, San? March.
I'm gonna start running. I'm assuming there's a signal. Is there a signal?
Yeah, I'm going to just
When the fog
say
comes down.
storm.
Okay, so the,
Okay.
the fog cloud whoosh goes up. I did some reading of fog cloud. Just a cloud of fog. And
Yeah.
there's nothing like magical. What? I'm assuming you magically summon fog. How I'm reading. And given the general fogginess of the swamp at the best of times, I think that this is what you see. I shouldn't explain my reasoning. You see the fog cloud go up. Whoomph. That's it. People are inside panicking. Fog cloud is up. Sansone, you start charging towards the gate.
Yep, that was the plan.
Okay.
Yep.
Sansone, so everything's kind of this sort of way. Is that cool?
Yeah. I'm going through the lake area here.
Fog close behind.
Oh no, I'm staying hid. I was staying where I'm
All right.
not running up with her.
Okay. Well,
But
if you're
how
hiding,
far away?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I am. gonna
make a
hide.
stealth check.
But before I do, oh, this is
Actually, at
real
advantage,
bad. Oh,
nighttime, dark. This is the
okay.
advantage of going at dark. Dark.
So
That's
I
right.
usually get disadvantage because of my armor.
Okay,
So
straight
I
roll.
will roll straight.
Clerics don't generally have high dex scores, but that's not bad. 13.
13.
Bruce. Okay,
But I will.
noted.
Where is Ren Farron? He close by?
Thank you.
I'm back here.
I will try and say to him if he can hear me. Maybe you should take a shot at this guy to try and draw some attention away. Just an idea that I just had. Do whatever you want.
He
You
won't
could-
even hesitate. He'll just believe you. And he'll throw an Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Okay. This
At
guy
that guy.
in a tower. He's a tower for a reason because it provides him cover. I think that provides him 3/4 cover. Plus 5 to his. Gonna fire off an Eldritch Blast? Go for it.
I guess so.
Got this, bro.
And then run.
Oh no.
That would be a
And then he'll
6.
duck behind the tree.
Eldritch Blast. Whoosh, shoots across and just blasts against the side of this building. No damage done. Sansone, you take this movement to start running forward. Sansone, this is why your 3 wasn't good. You had a 50% chance of something bad happening. Bad happening.
Oh,
I'd-
God. Look.
A 13 hit you, Sam.
No.
So as you're running along with March on your back, you hear a poof. There's a whole bunch of bear traps that you didn't really notice. I'm going to say March with your passive perception of 18. Passive perception to spot these, by the way, was 12. Passive perception is 11. I'm going to say just as you're about to step on the bear trap, March, what do? You see you're about to step on a bear trap. What do you say you do?
Hey, look out! There's bear traps.
Right. If I run fast enough, they can't catch me, and I'm just gonna keep running really quick.
Okay. I think at this point,
Roll for initiative.
No.
God.
Shit.
We got this, guys.
Just gonna
This is
stay
a
in
great
that
plan.
tent.
Everything about this is great.
sleeping beauties, you two.
You rolling?
Yep. Everybody
roll?
roll for
Wow.
initiative.
Oh yeah.
Beginning of the end.
Okay. All right. So Ranfear, boom, bounces off the side of the tower there. There we go. And it explodes, and you hear the guards says, what the hell? We're under attack! We're under attack! He yells out. Ray, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Redfern yells out, "No, you're
Thanks for
not."
that.
-1. Yeah, you're sleeping through this. Sorry, I missed Randferrin. What was Randferrin doing? You're first up.
Which guy shouted we're under attack?
The guy who tried to Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that makes sense. Sure, let's try to hit him again.
Alright, take another shot.
Why?
That's a 9. So once again, the Eldritch Blast as it bounces off the side of the barricade, no damage done. Ray, you're sleeping. The guard says, "Hey, what's happening out there? I can't see a bloody thing. Where did this fog come from? Fuck, I hate the swamp." That's going to be his turn. March.
Got him.
I will wait for Sansone to throw me over,
Okay.
and I'll just hold my action to open the door.
Hey, you can. It's an action that you're holding. Move. Actually, opening the door is a free
With
action.
your arm.
Oh no, sorry, it's not a free action because it's not a simple door. You never know how well the door is open. With your held action, make a dash for the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. What's going on over there? Can't see a bloody thing. Let me make my perception check at disadvantage. Wisdom is perception, right? Ah, I should.
Yeah.
Look what's going on? Bloody thing in this mess. This guy gets out his longbow. He gets out his longbow. He's a bunny rabbit there. Shot him, bunny rabbit. Back on longbow.
I'm just chilling in the tree, don't mind me.
It's your chilling in the tree. The arrow shoots. Dong! Clangs into a tree right next to you. Buck,
Nice.
make your perception check at disadvantage.
Just so you know, it didn't put me in initiative for some reason.
What is your initiative?
It's 6.
6.
But
Okay.
you can let Buck go first.
Okay.
Do you want me to go, or do you want to?
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, I want you to make a perception check at disadvantage.
That was at disadvantage. Yeah.
Yep, that was a
16,
natural
right.
20 and a 6.
Thanks for the disadvantage.
Well, you're asleep. And Snake
Yeah,
at 6.
That's probably for the best.
Sleeping through the Sansonite, your turn.
Okay, I'm running forward with March in my arms. Hopefully getting to the gate. There. Can I chuck him?
Roll me a d20 and roll high.
God, I'm gonna land on the spikes.
Oh dear.
I can't see! I can't see in the dark, and also it's foggy.
Once again, March kind of steers you in the right direction, spotting them just before you almost snaps. Like you do stand on a bear trap and it snaps, but you pull away your hoof just in time. People not spotting him, but they keep on missing it. 20 plus 8. What is your armor class, Sense? 18.
18. Yeah.
Look, this is what I should have been rolling.
Oh.
Never mind.
I'll
Okay.
take the ones, yeah.
Not the 18s and the 16s. Okay, so you narrowly avoid another bear trap. Shoop. You rush to the gate. So the fog makes things heavily bird.
I throw him up and like slightly to the side. We'll see if he hits something. If I hear a splat, then that I know I fucked up.
Is that as far as you can get?
He was there. I can scoot up right there.
Okay, so we'll say Sansone gallops through the fog until you feel you actually hitting the front gate. March, that's going to trigger. So you're going to throw March?
Yep, chuck him over.
And, now, since you're very tall and the spikes, the gate is relatively short compared to Sansone, I'm still going to have you make an athletics check. DC's only going to be 5.
Don't curse me like that.
Avoiding natural ones.
Oh no, we're gonna be
Oh, very good. So, March. March. I'll just move you for a second, Sansone. So, March.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of big.
Dug. Land on the other side. Now, since you're right there, do you want to open the gate?
Yes. Please.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
An athletics check. Whoa! With great strength, you throw open the gate. The gate is open. Here we go. Gate's wide open. Not that you can see much.
And then I just shout out, "Stone!"
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Signal.
All right, Buck, you are still sleeping. Fog, what do you do?
Where is our other hobgoblin friend right now?
Oh, he's back
He's
here.
by me.
Oh, sorry, I should roll him into. I'm gonna give him initiative of 1.
Oh,
But he's got his
okay,
longbow
cool.
out.
I guess I will try and light sacred flame this guy right
It's a
here.
dex save, right? I could flank the dex save.
That is a dex save.
Sacred flame goes off. Dex save, he rolls a 19. Once again, the flame ducks just out of the way.
All right, and then I will. Run a little closer and see if
Okay.
what Sensei is gonna do next.
Okay, cool. And Morgred says, let out a sign. Says, you're gonna fucking kill a Dwendalian scum. This is how you do it. Tried to Eldritch Blast. He's gonna get out his longbow, take a shot. And an 11's a pretty good shot. Or 16 reduces to 11, but once again it just docks off the side of the building. Go ahead. Shit. Goes. Trying to get a little bit of cover in the bushes. Brand Farron, back to you. Still concentrating on Fog Cloud.
Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move there. I guess I'll try shooting this guy now.
Sure.
Is he within range of my bow? Oh, he is. He needs my bow.
Very decent. Power, so +5 to his 14. 14. He's not. Uses is exactly what he rolled.
Yay.
Shotbow is gonna hit. You shoot this guard square in the chest, and you see just blood pouring down the front, and he tumbles and falls off the edge of the building. That's the perfect sound effect. This
Beautiful.
thumps to the ground and
very
dies.
Cool. I'll take the rest of my movement. Yeah. That's my turn.
Hey, nice turn. Taking out the guy. Ray, perception check. Just a perception check, I'm gonna say. Things are starting gonna get
So
loud.
nice. It is so nice.
Oh, minus
Oh!
one. Okay, sleeping through it.
Snores
snoring
loudly.
Must be a good nap.
Is it still disadvantage or does?
Nope, disadvantage because the fort is
Doesn't
very
matter.
much alive. Yeah, this guard saying, "Oh, we're under attack! 2 arms! 2 arms!"
We all have 2 arms.
Except for March, he's got one.
Right?
2 arm.
Oh, Lord.
2 arm.
They haven't seen him yet. He's in a fog cloud.
Oh, true enough.
Well, we'll
Don't
work
even
this
know
out.
he's there. Except he screamed.
But someone shouted, "We're under attack." Alright, I think I have to reshuffle the initiative. Whose turn was it last? It was
Renfair and
Randfern.
maybe
You had your
murdered
turn?
someone. Yep.
And then Ray slept through it.
Yep.
Okay. This guard figures it's happening at the gate. Rushes forward to the gate, doesn't really hovers there. This guard
Is dead.
Went
sorry
splat.
there, buddy.
Rest in peace, dead.
This guard is gonna prepare an action. Not really knowing what's happening. This guy's also gonna run to the front gate. March!
Just gonna run out and attack the guy right in front of me.
Alright.
My rapier. 9 probably misses.
Ah, yeah, it's
Oh
a
my
swing and a
goodness.
miss. No good.
Well, I am going to, with my cunning action, take the disengage action as a bonus action and hide back in the fog.
That Homer Simpson meme when he comes out of the forest. Back inside. Okay, this guard. So, release the hounds! Oh, release the hounds! And he goes over,
God, there's hounds.
starting
Bark,
to work
bark.
on releasing the hounds. Guy here is gonna rush forward as well. Guy here. I'm gonna take a shot. 1 to 3, march. This is on Sansonay. Heavily obscured, you're not invisible. Just gonna kind of point his longbow and straight down at you. Be a disadvantage to fog. Oops. A longbow at disadvantage. See an arrow just pa-ting, right next to it and misses with an 11. This guard. Where's this guard? Hold an action if we see someone in the courtyard. Guard. Rush forward here. Guard. Hold an action. That guard's gonna hold an action. This guard is going to out his longbow gear. That guy's gonna do the same. He's gonna get his longbow ready. Anybody that approaches. Same thing. He takes up position in the yard. Longbow out and shoot. Sansonay.
I can still sort of see where everybody's at, right? Like I can see sort of out. Okay, if I go forward, am I gonna hit March like walking? Or is he can he kind of duck off to the side?
See him well enough to.
Perfect. I'm gonna back 10 feet up and then run 30 feet forward in a charge.
Ooh, nice.
Um,
Bold.
so I'm trying to hit with my sword, and if it hits, then I also get another attack with my hooves.
Okay, do it. We need to find that galloping sound that Anna used to. Okay, yeah, that you're going for this guard here, the one in the middle.
Yep, the one in the middle.
That absolutely hits. You come charging forward, hack with your longsword. Hoo-ah! 6 points of damage. Trample?
And the hooves. It's a hooves. I miss.
That's a hoof. So you hit him and he dodges to the side. Where do you end up, Sam? Right in front of him?
Yeah, sorry, I tried to get myself there. Yeah.
Okay, so dash. March. Oh, March not on the back anymore. You're fine. Okay, you... A heavily armored man, those inside of the... He screams out, they're here to rescue her! Kill that bitch! Slit her throat! It's gonna be his action. This guy here... Gonna take a shot at Mogrid, because Mogrid tried to take a shot at him. Zhg. Mogrid... Oh, just hits him. Despite his thick armor, his arrow lodges into the chest of Mogrid. Goes, ah, shit! A bunch of damage for that one. See his hit. Oh, yep, you can see his hit points, so you see how damaged he is. He's not looking good, those who can see him. Bark!
Where is he?
Mogrid's all the way over here outside of the fort. But Buck,
Oh, fine.
make me a straight perception check.
Straight up perception. Okay.
Sleep, but there's lots of noise. You're awake. You're prone inside this tent, but some shit is down. What do you do?
Okay. I think with a bonus action, I'm just gonna wake up Ray.
Oh, easy enough to do.
Yeah.
Ray, you'll be awake.
I like
Have
the
a
stutter on kick there.
Ray, it's going down. I mean, I think I perceived it. I think I heard Sensei probably, right? So, like, I mean, I sort of know that it's. I kind of generally know what's going on here.
I'm going to say the thing that distinctly woke you up was Commander Felmont saying that they're going to kill. That's the sound that worked.
Got it.
What you do here, Sansonai, and sounds of battle. You?
Quick, like, Semi, has anyone ever explained to Buck what we want with this prisoner and like what was going on? Because he sort of missed the first setup to this.
I think we said that we were saving, or first we were gonna find out if she was alive, and then we needed to save her and bring her back. Was basically what the idea was.
Yeah, Buck. You
Okay.
understand. Prisoner that needs rescuing.
Oh, I just want to stay in my tent here.
Valid.
It doesn't seem very heroic though. I whisper Ray, "Hey Ray, they're attacking. Let's go try to save this prisoner." By the way, so I had a dagger. Did I give all my weapons away, or am I like literally nothing, or do I at least have?
Well, weaponless.
Okay, great. And there's no one nearby to. I'm gonna step out of the shit. This is not. Right.
I
I'm
will
trying to
say,
step out of the tent.
you
You're not in
hear
it yet, so.
snoring coming from the tent over here. Someone asleep.
Okay, I'll take that. I will get up, head over to that tent, and I guess try to do whatever the closest thing to sort of grapple / muffle and strangle I can do to that guy sitting next to me.
Reminding a critical roll with the
Good old pillow
That's
over
good.
the face.
What
Nice.
What are you doing? You see him, he's asleep on a very basic cot. What are you doing? Explain it to me, Buck.
I'm coming in. I'm basically taking like maybe my backpack, using it sort of as a pillow, trying to like suffocate the guy. So I jump on top of him and I try to like basically suffocate him like they do in the sort of horror movies kind of thing.
Okay.
I love it.
You can make me we'll say an unarmed attack at advantage, guys.
This is the weakest attack you'll ever see in your life. Let's see here.
Advantage.
Oh,
gosh. Oh,
I'll just move you over into the. I'm gonna say with a natural. Don't so much smother him, or so that you crush his pipe as you're like a little
Nice.
sound, and then you're struggling initially, but then his head's at a very odd angle now. Head.
Nice.
Sorry.
I found the 23rd ranger we didn't know about. If I have any more bonus action, I'd like to sort of see if there's any weapons on the guy, or otherwise I can do that my next turn.
I'll say you see a long sword. There's a long sword right there. You can grab that if you like. That will be.
Okay, so I'll take the longsword and hopefully equip it next turn.
Okay. Okay.
I'll add that in and I'll get rid of it. Well, I guess I have a longsword. That's great.
Yeah, I think March said, "Do you cry over top of the corpse?" I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Buck, you're good. Okay, well, I don't know if that's a good action, but you did smother someone to death. Nobody needs a hobby.
It was a bit better than just staying in the tent and peeing my pants. But
There you go.
was it?
You're in the fight at least. Fog.
I am going to run up, being aware of bear traps that I've seen Sansone spring. I think I can get to about there. Then I'm going to Sacred Flame. That
Guy up
just-
in the tower? Okay, so it's another
Yep.
dex saving throw. Fog. Okay, so Sacred Flame, dexterity saving throws, a Sacred Flame, boosh. He rolls a 10. Which guy are you getting, Fog?
This one.
That guy over there.
Right above, yeah.
So you hear the Sacred Flame, there's a hit, a yell. Shit! The front gate is breached! Ah! As this flame erupts on him for 7 points of damage. And you hear him yelling and screaming. He's still very much alive, but he's not feeling good. Morgred comes
Oh,
up
and
to
bonus
Rand.
action shillelagh. Just
Oh, sure. Sure, so you get 5 shillelagh, getting that ready for hitting people. Fire up shillelagh. And your quarterstaff, you're charging up, right?
club.
Club. Okay, so you club grow spikes and vines and looks a lot nastier. Morgred runs up to Fran and said, "Ah! One of the sons of bitches got me with an arrow. You got any healing?"
Sorry, man, I can't help you. That's not my department.
Shit.
Just try not to get hit again.
Alright, well, let's be a little bit cover on this trees. To get one of those sons of bitches on the tower. Fires his longbow again. Evan, once again, he fires it, flies through the air, and it just thumps into the side of the building. Just thunk into the side of the shit. Ducks down, hopefully getting current. Let's see if you can do any better, Red Baron. Come on,
Yeah.
let's see it.
So I'm gonna follow Fog's footsteps, and then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this guy.
Yeah, you both Fog and Farron, you see the bear traps in 13 and 16. Oh. Fog. Yeah, you both see the bear traps and you avoid them easy enough. No problem. Oh, sorry, carry on, Karen.
I'll try to shoot him.
Oh, who are you shooting? The
Oh,
guy.
this one.
Okay. Once again, arrow flies true. Gets through just the side of the crack. Hits him in the chest. Once again, he also tumbles off and round.
Perfect.
Nice.
At least the towers are empty now. And I think that was all my movement. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Ray,
shooting, guys.
get a kick in the side and you
Yeah.
see Buck.
She wheezes and then gets up and steps outside. This is the tent where the big boss guy was, right?
Yep. You see the big boss guy
Boss
up here
guy.
now, though.
This is where the captor is.
This is the brute. There were two guys, right? There was one that was kind of talking, and there was one that was kind of like a captain soldier.
Yeah, this is the captain.
That's the very biggest guy, right? No.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. And he had that nasty scar down the side of his face. That guy.
He's the one in charge.
Oh, yep.
Okay. And she will run up to him and panic. She's just 30 feet now, probably. And say, "We're overrun. It's Dwindling Empire." Or first she'll say in his head, you must believe what I say. Or you want to believe what I say with absolute clarity. And then she'll use the occluded mind again. The intelligence save.
What are you telling them?
You'll see.
Okay.
Intelligence saving throw 19.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so anyway. She's going to say, it's the Dwindle Empire. We must escape and tell them that this calamity has occurred. We're overrun and must retreat.
You again. We're gonna slaughter them right where they stand. My men are well trained. Many of them on the upper ground. In fact, I don't like your attitude. I never liked you. And he brings out a long sword. Short sword, a long sword in one hand, a short in one hand. Starts marching towards you, Ray.
Okay.
Not his actual turn, but that's where we'll get there. And as you rush out into the orchard, 4 people who have prepared actions.
Lord.
Do they? No, they don't. They don't see you as they're familiar with you. They think you're an annoying little shit, but they wouldn't just attack you on sight. So prepared action does not go off. Okay. Oops. Guard. Got trampled by Sansone. I like being trampled by Sansone. Looks like it's horse for dinners, boys. Brings out his long sword. Going to wield it two-handed. Massive swipe at you. Swings and he swings hard, but clanks off your armor. That's a miss, Sansone. Another there. This guy here continues to hold his action. This guy here. March.
Right here. And attack this guy.
Okay. Before you do that, several arrows come flying in your direction. 3, 4 arrows come. Shoo! One after that. Shoo! One. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, the first one just thonks into your chest as soon as you emerge from the fog cloud. I rolled minimum damage. It's only 2 points of damage. And the 3 other arrows just... So one of them hits you. 3 other arrows just fly around you in minutes. Just the one
Just because
hit.
I can, I'll intercept the one that hits him.
Okay. How does that work?
So I just shove my shield right in front of the arrow as it goes towards him, as my reaction. So I negate the damage by 3.
Magical shield goes up. The DM was excited, but the DM's gonna fail himself. 4 arrows all miss. Okay, March. So, yep. Avoided damage,
So
avoided
attack
all arrows
twice.
thanks to Sensei. Take a roll.
22.
Yeah, you just bring out your rapier. Ugh, slaughter this guy. And Sansonai already hit him once, but you finish off the job.
Nice teamwork. And then I disengage and hide back in the
Alright.
the fog.
Alright, this guy sees Sansonai there and says, Oi! Joe Darren! You're dead! Out his long sword. Got it two-handed. 7. Block it out the way, no problems. AC. This guy here.
No.
Down.
Orc,
Three-headed
orc.
dog.
Guy's dead. The dogs start barking. The one lets out a and he comes charging down. These guard
Ow.
dogs. It's charging towards the open area over there. Discard. Hold his action. Guard. Yep. Exansonate. Long sword and whoosh. This one does connect Sensei with a 22. Feel the deal with wow. That's maximum damage there. Take 13
Ow.
points of damage.
Ugh.
Oh wow.
Ow.
Now I intercept.
Oh!
No, I'm just joking.
Wow.
Just a big cut along your flank, like from near your tail right up to near your neck, and half of your one side is now just covered in blood. And the soldier said, "Nah." Another dog comes barking. Lets out another howl, because I like pressing my howl button. It's charging towards you. Ray. Exception. Seven. Okay. Okay. This guard here. Where is the guard? Hold an action. Guard. Guard. Oh, he's going to hold an action. 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 Sansonai.
Sansonai is going to second wind.
Nice. Stuff up.
Something.
Middling.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. That is. Okay, and then I'm going to. God, there's a lot of guys here. I'm gonna slash at the guy in front of me with my longsword, the one that's below me.
Hey. Oh, take a swing. He's wielding his. He's dropped his shield. Just more. But this one, you swing, just misses. Takes a sidestep, critical move.
That's it. For my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Commander. Long sword in one hand, short sword in the other hand. Let's see you die. If any prayers to your maker, now would be the
Brutal.
time to make it.
Kind of rude.
Who with his
Right?
long sword?
Is he gonna kill you for being annoying?
Right?
It's you, unless you can do something about a 23.
23, man. No, 23 I can't.
9 points of slashing as this commander just cuts you. Comes back with a second swing with his longsword. Rolling an 8, so that one you managed to block it somehow, just get it out the way, no problem. He's got a short sword in his other hand. Going to make an offhand attack with short sword. Does actually you again with the short sword.
What was that one?
That was. Don't roll the modifier. Damage. Oh, it only does 1 point of damage with a second attack with a short sword.
Okay.
Die. Turn.
Okay.
Okay. This guard is alive. And one to two fog, 3 Aaron fog. He's going to take out his long sword, long bow. Sorry. Yep, takes out their long bow. Takes a shot at you. What was a 16 fog?
Miss.
Miss. Okay, so the fog, the arrow just bounces in the fog. No problem. Buck, you've successfully smothered a sleeping person, breaking his windpipe. What do you do?
Okay. I want to. So I've equipped the longsword. I guess that's all I found here. I was looking for a bow.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep looking. I want to walk. I mean, I'm still sort of in the dark over here with tents. I want to walk sort of stealthily. I can't go that far, can I? I want to move stealthy in this direction and like sort of towards this tent here. So like right over here.
Okay, going as stealthily as you can. Okay.
I can't move my guy anymore. I don't know what.
Probably stuck in the tent.
I'll move you there by moving him from there.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so 30 was here, and
Okay.
if
Make
I'm
me a
going
stealth
stealthy, I
check.
don't. What am I? Stealth.
Stealth check. Yeah, that'll be your action to stealth. See how sneaky you are. Yeah, you. I don't know if you guys ever moved around tent, but then it's notoriously difficult. Tent pegs and ropes everywhere. You trip on one of those, you fall down and
Awkward.
Hey, just taking a piss.
10.
Don't worry.
Okay, so your action was to stealth over there, trip over some tent pegs and ropes, and everybody looks at you like you're not used to around tents, which probably isn't true, I imagine, for Buck, given history, but that's what happens. Any bonus actions, Buck?
I just say, sorry, I was taking a piss, and no, there's no bonus action to be taken here.
Free action, pretend you're going for a piss. Alright, cool. Fog!
I am going to run into the fog.
Fog in the fog. Meta.
Running into yourself? Oh my god.
And then these dogs, can I see them through the fog, or?
Make me a perception. Now barking, so I'll say just a straight perception. Oh,
my.
yes, you see everything. You see everything. See this
Yeah, I
dead
mean-
guard, this guard, yeah, healthy guards to the north. Dog barking from this direction and dog barking from.
Do the dogs look well taken care of, or do they look like beaten up and
Um,
battered?
they look 26. They look underfed. Yeah, they look underfed. They don't look like they particularly good care of them. Underfed.
Underfed. Hmm. Really don't want these dogs to get hurt.
It's a wholesome.
Yeah. They didn't do anything. They've been
It's classic
Still have any
abused guard
fish?
dog thing.
yeah, right.
Poor babies. Did nothing wrong.
Yeah. They, yeah, he would do it. So I'm going to cast Speak with Animals
Wow.
and call out
Perfect.
to the dogs and tell them that they don't have to fight us and we will feed them as much as they want if they simply wait for us outside of the fort.
Cast your speak with animals. You can choose what you want to roll. You can roll perception at persuasion at advantage, or animal handling at advantage. Your choice.
Oh,
God.
11.
Did you roll a 3 and a 7 on the dice?
It's hard to roll that badly.
Will a +3 make a difference? Will 14 help? I will make it a 14
How do you make it a 14?
with let me just check. Oh, actually this is even better. I'm sorry, I totally forgot I'm a cleric. Channel divinity, charm animals and plants, and I will just charm.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
bring
kind
up
of important.
that channel divinity for me? Let's have a look at it. Detection your holy symbol. Andy.
This is what happens when you don't play for 3 weeks.
Haha. Yes, it fails its saving. What's your DC?
14, I believe, is what it says on my.
Okay.
Yes, DC 14 wisdom.
What happens? Dogs that are with it. Find out what happened out of that.
All right. Yeah, so you just hear me barking from the fog, pretty much.
I love it.
Okay. Well, oh yes, so that's fog. Thank you, fog. Mogrid gonna dash forward over and try and get back again. His passive perception is he wants to roll
Uh-oh.
high, and he does. He doesn't see the trap, but he also doesn't trigger a trap. 50-50 chance of him. So just gets and presses his back against the wall. Damage. Ran Farron. Or Farron to his friends.
How high up is this tower?
20 feet.
20 feet?
The wall's 10 and the tower is a 20.
Does it look climbable
Um,
for a
definitely-
small little creature like myself?
I mean, they've made them from swampy trees, so it's not like a sheer pole from a pine tree. Possible. Welcome to try.
Yeah, he's gonna try. I'm gonna use my bunny hop, or my rabbit hop to go up 10 feet and then climb the rest of the way.
Okay, so you bunny hop and grab hold of the side. Make me an acrobatics. Try and grab on the log as you're halfway up. Yep, so you grab hold and then you push on the rest of the way. And now make me an athletics up there.
Oh Lord.
Enough. Enough. You get to the top. So that takes you
Yay.
20.
Okay. Do I still have my action?
Yep, that's just your movement.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot at this guy then.
With
Actually, I probably can't. I probably do. There we go.
Okay.
Now I will shoot him with my bow.
you get another. Right. Let's roll damage again. Just
No, it's 10, 2, and then 6, and then
oh yeah.
So-
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
I see. So 12. Oh yep. So 18 points of damage. Oh, this guy here.
Yeah.
Down you go.
And I have the tower advantage, and I'm short. So yeah, I'll just chill up here now.
Okay, Ray.
All right. How high is the ceiling to this building right here?
20 feet.
Okay. So you teleport and she'll pop to the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Or pretend you don't see what's inside.
Oh, that's fine. We can just put it right here. Put it right here if you want to. Just wanted to know what she's
Okay.
on top.
So she's on the roof. That sounds good.
Yeah, and she'll
Right
say,
there.
"His head. That was very rude. I'm a goddess. You'll now be forever cursed." And she'll do deception. See if he believes that. No, didn't believe it.
Okay.
And then we'll use the basic cantrip as intelligence save
Okay.
for a D10.
Save for a D.
What is that?
As a D10. 1 point damage anyway.
Okay. We'll do. So what type of save? Because it might be.
Intelligence.
He saves.
Intelligence.
He saves it's one. If he fails, it's one. Is that right?
If it fails, it's none.
Oh, okay. So what save was it?
Intelligence. Yeah. 14.
Uh,
So, I think.
Oh, he rolls a natural.
It's a headache. But I don't think and she'll hide behind the roof of the building so they don't know where she's at. I don't think he'd know where she went. She's teleported away, popped away,
Okay.
basically.
On the roof, with the angle, you're sure that it's round.
Right.
Yay. Okay. Oh, he's dead. The dogs. One of the dogs starts barking and yelping. Now that you got through to them, Fog, can I off through the barking?
If
Nice.
I'll pass them some rations as they go by.
Oh, you throw them some rations and they start devouring it outside. Well, this one does anyway. Nice. Yeah, they failed. That one failed. They were at least. Okay, this guard. Hold an action. Dog. Barking. This guy is going to see Rand Farron poking out his head through the cloud. Shot. +5 carver for Rand Farron.
Just the bunny ears sticking out.
Just the bunny ears. Takes a shot at the bunny ears. Longbow. Ooh. Oh, 20 to 15. Hit.
That misses.
Ah. Thanks next to it. March. Make a
Just
Constitution
gonna-
saving throw.
I'm just gonna sneak right here and stab him with my rapier.
One before you do that one.
God,
4
again.
arrows come flying at it.
Oh
Is
jeez.
it? Is it? This guy's dead.
Oh! 1, 2. No, this guy up the top here. Right up here.
Oh, there you go.
jeez Louise.
Yep, that'll do. So for your 4 attacks.
Where's the other guy? I see 3 dudes.
Power up here.
Way up top.
I see 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a mastiff. Oh, mastiffs can't shoot.
That's a dog. Dog
Okay.
shooting a bow. That's even crazier.
Yeah, the wrong color
Don't
dot.
judge the dog.
Okay, 3. Okay,
There's the
3.
horse carrying a shield.
Remind me of what your AC is.
16.
16, yeah. Arrow, shoo, shoo, shoo. Fly towards you. 3. Oh, and just like that, my phone crashes.
No.
That's what you get for rolling more than
That
one at a
was
time.
Just one. Ones on each of them. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
It crashed your your browser.
Everything. My character sheets I have open for all these people. They've all closed. Crashed, delete. Okay, but I can speak these. The guard, yes. So AC 16. 3 longbows coming at you. 2 of them hit you. The first one thumps into you for 7 points of piercing. And another one comes and skewers 3 points. 10 points of damage together.
I'm gonna stick out my shield and intercept the first one,
Okay.
reducing it by 4.
6 points. How many times do you get to use that, Sansone? Or is it?
Every reaction. It's a reaction, so I don't
Okay.
get an opportunity attack.
Sure. Small price to pay, one field. So, yeah, 6 points of damage as the arrows fly around you. One manages to hit you. March, your turn now.
Take this! Oh god!
Swing.
I missed!
Yeah, despite him putting down his shield so he can attack two-handed with his longsword. March.
Then I guess I'll just disengage and hide again.
Ducking back in. Fog?
Actually, no, I'm not gonna hide this time. I'm just gonna.
Stay there.
No,
okay.
no, I will.
The bonus action disengage, you duck and weave and go back into the fog. This guard sees how damaged you were, Sansone. Finish her off! For the Empire! Swings his sword two-handed. Oh, wrong button. Dodge it easily. Rolls a 13. Miss. Okay. This guard is going to get out his longbow. Sense? Okay. I'm going to say since you're half into this and half out of it, you +2 your AC. He's going to take a shot. Rolls a 9. So poof, misses. Mastiff. 1, 2, 3. And they continue to consume the rations. There he is. Those have a... No, he's gonna The guard in the north tower is going to take a pot shot. Actually, oh, see someone climbing up on the triangle. Wounded, figures he's attacking. Someone's going to take a shot at you, Ray. Roof. Longbow. And it rolls a 5, so it just clanks next to this tower and goes to the ground. That's it.
Stick your tongue at him.
That'd be a disadvantage for his next attack. Tantanite, another person next to you, brings out their longsword, two-handed, swings at you hard, and rolls a 9. Can't hit you. Swing and a miss. Okay, that mastiff runs and takes off into the forest. He's out of the combat. This guard once again sees a little ray on top of it. He's going to take a shot with his longbow. 17. Is that it, Ray?
Yeah, I'm gonna use something maybe. See, I've got 2 I won't be able to get down. So could I use, if I moved back away from the ceiling, would they be able to see me as well? Back over here.
Say again, sorry?
If I moved 10 feet away, deeper, would they be able to see me?
Yeah, it's a flat roof. There's no
Yeah, okay.
no ceiling on it.
Okay.
It's flat.
Okay.
That's
I
unfortunate.
have a reaction. I can take a teleport, and I can also add +4 to AC, but I can't go anywhere. So, okay, I'll take it.
6 points of damage.
All right, that hurt.
Deepened.
Ray, are you really at 8, Ray, or
No, I'm at 2.
you're at 2?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So,
Okay.
Even without terrible passive effect, everybody's. The doors, the barracks. Zhoosh. You see someone there. Steps out. It's a goblin. Most certainly Balbara. But, firstly, she's got blood around her mouth. Got blood around her paws. And not so much walking, but she is kind of standing, her arms outstretched. She's surrounded by this black cloud that seems to be propelling her along. She's floating just a few inches off the ground. And she turns, guard to the north of her, in fact, everybody around them. Right. Right. For its wisdom saving throw, please, right? 16.
Wow.
Wow.
A 16? Pass?
Yeah. -2.
You're rolling really good for a negative.
I know, right?
Fail? Guys aren't in an... They're definitely... Obar. Oh. Bar. That's not Bobara. It's the wrong guy.
Aldrin. I'm like,
what
that
was
just
happening.
looked like a goblin.
That's what was happening.
I grabbed the wrong token. There we go. There's Balbara. Issues here. Sorry.
All good.
Go to right click. Okay, so we're up to 9 point. Okay. Alright, so okay, back. Ray, because you're there, can you throw me a D8, please?
For sure.
You get just the right angle to look down in here. This guy is kind of drooling and standing. He's not doing any. Way over here. For his action. Oh, sorry, Barbara. Slightly wrong. Oh, so you see her just floating through the orchard, surrounded by the spirit. As you look at it, the spirit has claws. It's shut and it's almost holding her arms in place, and some other claw type things holding her feet and almost moving her like a puppet. Her arms are outstretched. Smiling at all of this action to this guy here, let me roll a d8. 7. Turns around, see buddy there. Takes out his sword. Long sword. Friend. Hitting. 8 points of slashing. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Leave me alone! We're on the same side! What the fuck, man? This guy, sees Balbara come. Stay away from me, witch! Stay away! He fires his long crossbow. Just panicked and just flies uselessly over her head. This guy does the same thing. Kill it! Kill it! Fires a longbow. Once again, just overly panicking at this evil type creature, quite frankly. Attacking. This guy. Not really sure what's happening with Balbara. Real person shot at is Mulgrid. That is long bow. Shot at Mulgrid. Roll. Arrow. Misses. And things next to that. Commander Falmont says, "What the hell? No deserters in my corps." It goes over to this person. Was attacking one of his soldiers. Tries to cut him down. Long sword, short sword. Oops. Long sword, short sword. Once for 8 points. Piercing. That's enough to put him down. "What the hell are you doing?" And he just sticks his sword in and it goes through, pokes out the other side, and he brings it back in his way of right at the guy's balls down. Tensine.
Terrifying over there. I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me though.
Okay.
This one.
That girl. Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, it's terribly awkward. I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay.
My
Buck.
turn.
Buck. Tripping over a tent
Yeah.
leg. A tent peg. What do you do?
Yeah. Did we say this tent here in the corner had something in it?
I had a glance in there before. It's obviously set up for a commander. There's a table, goblet, wine, food. Closer look if you like.
I'm not gonna. Well, shit. Ray needs help.
I mean, you can't do much on the roof.
Yeah, let's one, two. I can use my movement to get here to see what's in here.
Okay. Uh, back. Um. Right tucked in here next.
Okay. I feel bad about like treasure hunting while you guys. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for a bow or something. I'll open the chest if I can. Um,
Uh, so as you're opening the chest, a needle goes out. You order poison needle
fair enough.
just shoots out. It crap just hits you. Take 10 points of poison damage,
Oh my goodness.
and you and make me a Constitution saving. Fuck. Oh. Okay, so the poison does damage to you, but you avoid getting poisoned. And inside the chest, you see 10 silver ingots, all stamped with the crest of the Dwandalian Empire. They look quite valuable. You also see a potion. You also see a dagger, a magnifying glass, dog-eared Book of Eastern Wynandir, called Fable Mutants of the Myth Strand.
Okay, playing that back quickly. The dagger. The what else was?
Okay, so I'll put it in chat. In the ingots, the ingots stamped with a the potion. You don't know what the potion is. Whole hand dagger. What potion here? And that book that I.
The comic book. Okay, great.
Oh, sorry,
The
and
dag.
a magnifying glass. Sorry, and a magnifying glass.
Well, I mean, I think I can take it all quickly. And then I think that's basically my move. I think I can probably get back out to the entrance and
Yeah,
ready.
it'll take your action to collect all that stuff, but
Okay, yeah, take the action to get that stuff. And as soon as I can, I'll want to, yeah, head back out.
okay. So rest of your movement to head back out. The potion you notice, a dense purple liquid, it almost has like a sphere of pink floating inside of that. You have no idea what, like, definitely magical. Get out. Okay. Fog. Tripping after buck trips, loots. Fog, what do you do?
Run up out of the fog and shillelagh this guy uppercut.
They lay away.
15.
Doesn't have his shield up, so 50 will hit Lele with spikes. That guy there, 6 points of damage. He growls and ow! Ouch! Take you down, fool.
Yeah. And then I will pat Sansone on the shoulder, nice to see you, and give you advantage on your next attack.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Bonus action.
Ooh. How are you doing that, Fog? What ability? Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry, I was muting myself. Fake gift. You can use help action as a bonus action.
Okay, so giving some Sansone some advice. Sounds like she might need it. Swinging and missing. Morgred's going to stay exactly where Jack. Ran Farron.
That's me. I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at the back guy here.
Okay, sure. Oh, that hits. Poosh. Bumps into him, some of his flesh starts burning. He yells, he screams, he rubs it off. Still up.
That's my turn.
Okay, Mastiff's turn. Fine. Guy gets him. Charging towards you. Ray!
Right.
The low hit point Ray, what do you do? Still on the roof.
Ray will say, yeah. Ray will say into the goblin's head, "Love your work," and then we'll change. We'll use movement and teleport to bonus action to bump down here,
Okay.
and then we'll use the action to change into the fox form.
Okay,
And
so
then we'll down behind that rock if possible.
okay, sure. So get back on the rock, you duck down a little bit, change into your fox form. And Ray, what does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
Hmm?
Just said to the goblin that I love your work. That's about it.
Oh, he says ding 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 ding.
Knew it was coming.
I thought you would have clicked to that one. Having
Did
kids
not know that
yourself.
one.
Song, look it up. What does the fox say?
I will.
Okay. Fog coming out. Shillelagh, guard to the north tower, is going to fire his crossbow at you. Longbow at you. Takes a shot. Oh, rolls a natural one. That's a big old fire. He says, shit. As his longbow seizes up. Mastiff. It's going to come for you, Fog. Barking, screaming. Prepared action. But here, but it won't go away. Comes screaming, barking viciously. Once again, very, very underfed. Try and bite you. Chomps down you. 15. Is it hit?
Miss.
Miss. Okay. So the wolf comes and tries to attack you. Growls at you. Growl. But misses. This guy is going to take out his long bow. Fire. At Balbara. Shit! Kill the witch! Kill the witch! He fires his long sword. That's gonna miss anyway, even that roll. So fires and misses. Shoot! Arch!
I see the dog, and I will attack the dog.
Rude.
Well, he's attacking my friend.
I'm fine. Go deal with the humans.
How? You guys are blocking my way.
Attacking the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to kill it.
Okay,
I
so
want to knock it out if possible.
okay. Did you hit it first? Hit it, you
17.
do. So
For
I'm going to say you're
14
going to use
total.
this side of your rapier and just whack the dog on the side of the head. And it growls for a little bit before round prone. Knocked out. So dying.
And then I will disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to climb up this tower.
Okay, to 20 feet to climb it, so adjustment.
Okay, yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Fog. It's gonna take a shot at you, Fog, with its long bow. Long bow. Shoosh. Rolls an 11, so woof, misses you, no problem. Guard is gonna answer it. Take her out! Swings with his long sword, two-handed, rolls a 6.
Misses.
Block it, just off to the side. The other dog is going to leave. And it's going to take a swing at Fog with its longsword. Two-handed. Rolls a dirty 20 Fog.
Yep, that will hit.
And Sine?
Yep. I'm intercepting it, making it 11.
So 6 gets reduced to 0. So completely blocked by Sansone. Sansone, very good. Okay. Go way over here on the north. Vara. Take a long shot at Fog once again. Shush. Rolls an 11, so flies over the top of your head. Right, Balbara. Back. Going to use her action. Just wandering around, her arms open. Great. Guy. That's her action. Back on the palisade's gonna hold his turn. This guy saving out. Stands there blankly at the captain who's attacking him. I'll just... What? Two Bobara's on here. Why? Let's delete this Bobara. Okay. That guy did that. Hey, this guy. I roll a d8. One. Hell with this and runs this way. Be his turn. Discard. Right. It's going to run towards this guy, sword drawn, getting ready to attack him. He can't quite get time though. This guy's going to take a shot at Bolbara. Take an arrow. Shot. Pachoo! Get a bead on her. Commander Falmont. What the bloody hell is happening here? You guys being such idiots. He is going to attack. Doesn't. You. No, you are behind this. Right over top of you, Ray. Swords ready to attack. Time. Well, actually, Bobara is going to use another legendary action. Okay, Sentinel.
Is Ray on the ground right now?
Yeah.
Yep, he's on the ground. Kind of ducking behind this rock, but not stealthing.
We're getting cover.
Can't really get to you.
I'll get to you, Ray.
Okay, well, if you're
Oh,
dealing
I'm,
with
I'm running, so.
Bucks,
I'm
Bucks
just
found
gonna
a magnifying glass. You got this.
that. I'm attacking the guy below me. I have advantage, right?
You
Because
do.
of fog?
Yep.
Okay. So maybe I can actually hit. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, folks.
Wow.
And got a 6 and a 5 on the dice.
That's what I get for optimism. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like to look at my sword, look back at fog, look at the sword. That's my turn.
Hey, Buck, armed with a magnifying glass, a book, potion you don't know what is, and the various other bits and pieces.
Well, I'm gonna use the dagger. So with my bonus action, oops, I'm in Ray's character sheet. With my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. Is that a permanent 1d6? That's the worst possible thing to done.
You roll it each time you deal damage.
I assume I roll each time
Yep, I'll let you roll it if you hit. Of course.
if I hit. It lasts for an hour, so right now I'm focusing on this captain here. And I'm going to use my movement. I can't quite get to Ray this turn, but I can get up. What is the dot on me?
The dot, actually, ignore the dot. That was a
Observation.
ready action last time. That not going away though. I don't know why. But you are
what-
concentrating on Hunter's Mark, which is by that little bubble thing.
Got it. So I have Hunter's Mark, and I can throw this dagger
Yeah.
at the guy, which is much better than using a longsword. So here's the throw.
Yeah. Dagger just flies past.
Oh, I yell an expletive that'll maybe get him off of Ray. Sorry, Ray.
Oh, good.
Okay, so
Such a good laugh.
that's your
okay.
movement.
Well, that was I moved about 20. So I'll move another 5 but that's as far as I can move. And then that was my action and my bonus action. So
Okay, cool. Fog.
Shillelagh this dude in front of me.
Highlight that hits.
7.
Do the guy in front of you, this guy here.
Yep.
Down he goes. Lele. Get a move. Okay. That's your turn?
Are we? I look at Sansone. Are we running from her?
I mean, we could probably get out of her way.
Is she coming after us? This.
I'm in the way of the doorway. I'm a little concerned about that, to be honest. We could probably, scooch over a little bit, make some room.
All right, I am going to run this way and take cover behind that rock,
Okay.
or whatever it is.
In like a stealth roll if you'd like to use action to hide. Oh no, you were shillelagh, didn't
Oh
you?
no,
Shillelagh.
I used my action. Just kind of
Yep.
getting around.
You get down there, duck down, getting a little bit of cover from things. You hear from across the other side of the wall, Sansone, Morgrid saying, "Do you have eyes on Bobara?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
She looks weird, though.
Shit. Feeling like crap, but I'm gonna go check it out. 1, 2. saw my marker move there, but let me move instead. Goes,
Uh,
holy shit, what in the hell has this happened to her? Grand Farron.
Well, the almost dead guy just walked in front of an enemy, so I'm just gonna shoot him, I guess.
I need to clarify, Mogrid or the guy? The guard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
just clarifying.
it's tempting to shoot Margaret,
I
but
could hear that thinking going on.
See, Morgrid,
Like-
one in front of the guy. I'll shoot him. Ambiguous, but okay, sure. And that hits. With his wielding his two-handed sword, shield bonus, does kick into for 9 points of piercing damage. Oops. He looks really injured and he kind of pulls his dagger out and twirls his bow around, his sword around a bit, keeping eyes on Sansone. That's your turn, Mr. Farron?
Yep.
Comes at you. This Mastiff is going absolutely nuts, trying to bite you. Rolls a 22 as its teeth sinks into you and it growls. It's at a howl of triumph. Take 4 piercing damage. Saving throw. 10. This dog just overpowers you.
Not rolling well tonight.
On the ground.
Yeah.
Ray!
Dog
Got
versus
my
sport.
ankles.
All right. Ray says in this guy's head that you're more important in battle and you decide to attack a fox. You're not exactly the tactical brilliance commander, are you? And then disengages with the action, and then dashes over there.
Okay, the dash is over there.
Dashes. It's 40-minute movement. It's not literally dash. It's actually just movement. But
Yep, and he swings at you, but obviously you disengage, so it goes over the top of you. It says, I'm coming for you. Alright. The hell out of there, Ray. Like it? You're in trouble, I must say.
Yep.
The guard. Lots of... Doesn't like March. Cover up. He's going to take a shot. You do get water cover from the March.
Oh god.
Arrogant. Just at the right angle.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm down.
Scream from above you at March. Falls to the ground. Out. Mastiff is going to be knocked out. This guard here is going to 8. 3 does nothing. Groans March. Make a saving throw.
Okay.
No.
One failure. Okay. This guard... I'm going to take a shot at Fog. Fog, you're going to get +2 to your armor class for this. Duck behind that rock. Rolls net effect 8. So that's going to miss you. This thing... Yes. Hobgoblin. Really hates Hobgoblin. Centaur's prone on the ground. That's going to be the deciding factor. Gets out his longsword, sees this massive centaur on the ground. Get his longsword at advantage, two-handed, and
Oh,
Yeah.
drives his
poor horsey.
longsword. And taking damage.
Oh.
oh, that bar is going down.
Oh, yikes.
Do you have... Can you reaction yourself?
No, I can only reaction somebody within 5 feet of me. That's also one of the things.
Okay. Guard's gonna hold his action. Oh, bar.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Grand Farron, Danson, Wisdom.
We're
Oh.
here to help you.
Nope.
Oh,
What's my
Minus
battle
one.
was going so well for a moment there.
For a
Yeah.
moment.
We were doing so good,
Grand
guys.
Farron, you're fine. Actually, I need to make guard. Fail. He gets a green. You get a green. Dog. Saving throw. Dog makes it. Good dog.
Ruh-roh.
Ogrid. Saves are like enough. Ogrid. Okay. Here. Card is going. Over it. Right and downward and still under there. Right. First. Does. Rushes over here, takes his sword out, swings it at Commander Falmont, and misses him as he brings up his sword at the last moment and blocks it out the way. Guy, where's the guy? Oh, he's here as well. He's hit. Or he does nothing. Doesn't. Okay, this guy rolls a d8. 5, he does nothing. Saving throw. Beats it. Guy sees chaos happening. What longbow misses thanks to the cover. We find the Fremont is going to attack the guy trying to attack him. Twice with his longsword. Both times. Once with a short sword. Hits other guys. You see Buckham massacring his own men around him. Both of them might bleed. Sansone, roll me a d8. Six. You sit there lying on the ground making... Your turn, you make the wisdom saving throw. Yep, you can
That's
keep that. You can keep that green dot. Fuck.
Great.
okay. None of these dead guys has bows, do they? I guess I'll work with the sword. I can't really swing a sword is the problem. But let's be a hero. This is gonna fail. I'm gonna cast ensnaring strike with my bonus action.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put that. I still have to hit the guy. That's the problem.
Hey.
I don't know how to send this through to you, but basically, if I hit him, he's gonna get ensnared and he's gonna start taking damage.
Hey.
Display on VCT. So but the problem is I need to swing this stupid weapon. If I hit the guy, it's gonna be very heroic, and I just know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna die. But let's just do it.
Oh, okay.
Longsword.
Okay, longsword. Okay, attack him with the longsword.
Oh, sorry. The bonus action was to pass ensnaring thing, and that's next time I hit someone, we get lots of good stuff. This is
Okay.
two-handed, and
13. Not it.
okay,
No.
that's okay. As long as I don't die, I can try again.
Yeah,
Maybe you can
because
help me out, Ray.
the next time you hit, right? So
Yeah, next time I
Seven-
hit, both the ensnaring snake and the hunter's mark will hit. So it's just a matter of whether I can hit the guy with my terrible strength.
okay.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Of course, got a long sword and a short sword. Aim on it. See what
Yeah.
happens.
I
Fog.
like to die.
You're screened from March at the top of the tower. He's
I can see March.
yeah. Since he's right by the ladder there, where the palisade is open, I'm gonna say see March.
Alright, can I get up the ladder to him in my movement, or
Hit 5. Yeah, I'll do it for you. 5, 15. You could get just below him on the ladder. You'd still be on the ladder, but you haven't touch him. Do.
Yep, I will climb the ladder, reach out and touch him, and get him up.
March. You're fully exposed on the ladder
Beautiful.
there. You get the
Yeah.
healing energy. March. March, you're prone but not dying.
Nice.
Okay. Turn Fog.
That is.
Allgrid. Allgrid's gonna. Allgrid's going. Nothing. Saving throw. You need to be green tagged. Rand Farron.
I'm going to, I guess, finish this guard off, hopefully.
Okay. Oh!
It's my third one. What the hell?
This guy here?
Yeah.
Off with beautiful dice. And he lets out a scream. Like the scream button, and down he goes. Turn Rand Farron.
Yep.
Baldabara going to use her legendary action. Why? Lying in his way. Okay. Legendary action. Her legendary action. The dog wasn't prone sense and horrible. Like a horrible creep. What I'd do if I was a dog, this nasty thing comes in, bite it. Bite. Brow tries to bite. But miss it. Ray! Miraculously alive somehow, you see. Buck trying to take out this captain of the guard. Ray miraculously unmutes himself.
Perhaps. Ray will poke his head around, or their head around, and we'll use this last point to do this corruption haze thing. Attracting haze, sorry. So intelligence save again for a 1d10 psychic. 9 points of damage if you fail.
7.
Alright, so you fail that one, so 9 points of damage, and then you can't see anything beyond 10 feet. So if you want Buck to disengage and run, you could, but if you don't, you'll have to. And then we'll poke.
I have to live through. I have to live through his attack first. Thank you, Ray.
Yeah, and then Ray will poke his head right around. That's it.
We'll be able to see Buck. Will be a heck of a. Hey. No, we're a bit over time, so let's go to the round till we get back to Grand Farron. Call it. Fort Venture Guard. There. He sees fog dangling off the edge of this ladder. He's shot at him. Longbow. Pachoo! Ooh, this guy is a sharpshooter. Another natural 20. Longbow. Ugh! Gets you right in the small of the back. And you take 15 points of damage. Fog as it slides into your back.
Jeez.
This puppy is unconscious. Guy here is going to roll 8. Goes down to the south here. Sees his prone buddy lying on the ground. Attacks him. Guy who managed to sleep through all of this comes back conscious. Messy. Okay, he needs saving throw. Oh, he passes. He's no longer spotted. March.
I will get up
Nope.
and it's 20 feet up. This thing.
Hold on.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
This thing is 20 feet in the air.
Correct.
Okay. I guess I'll just drop down. Or Fog's on the ladder. Would I be able to pass through him or no? Would that be
With an
too
acro,
weird?
certainly try.
Okay. Said acrobatics.
I did.
Okay.
You squeeze past him, no problem. 20 feet to get
So,
to
yeah.
where Fog is in that square.
Mm-hmm. And then I will move. Oh, whoops. I'll move. 1, 10. Oh, there's no more people down there. I'm not going to move right next to the evil witch. I'll dash. And can I, like, try to snap Sansone out of her stupor with my action or anything?
Try.
Okay, I would like to try.
Explain to me what you're doing exactly.
I don't know, like slapping her face.
Okay, make an attack
Like,
roll.
hey, wake up, wake up, wake up. Attack roll. With an unarmed strike, or...
You're not going to do a lot of damage. So unarmed strike. How effectively take her. Yep, I'm going to say that's going to give Sanson saving. Sanson, make another wisdom.
Another one.
Come on,
You got this,
Sanson.
bro.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Doesn't
Sorry, I
break
thought
out
that
of
was
us.
going to be good luck.
Okay, Sanson, still down there. The guy sees you get injured with an arrow to the back, so he's going to take another shot at you. Fog. With another shot from longbow. Misses with 6, so flies over top of your head. Guy's gonna Balbara. March. Fog.
oh!
March. Nope. You get a shot.
going.
Particularly the dog. Like this dog is. And this is. Alright. Discard. Guard. Id. He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna hold his house and fold it in front of him. Guy there is dead. Guy here. Fully under. I do. Guard. Little weird. Okay. This guy here. 50-50. Does. Off to the south. Guy here. Shot at Baron. +5 to AC. Rolls a 13. Saran Farron just cling misses. Now, the interesting, very interesting part. You see two guards around you, both of them slaughtered by Commander Falmont. Raises board. What's your AC, Buck?
14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna work on that if I live.
Zhush. Dice and pull up.
Going down. I'm ready for it.
Comes at you, swings a long sword. A large gash across your neck, doing 10 points of damage. Goes in for the killing blow with his second long sword, but it goes wide. But as you're dodging this, he gets his long sword and drives it right up into your belly for 9 points.
Okay.
Back. Dish. Dish. Just to say your concentration is gone. Hunters. Charges on. 6. Anthony, roll me a d8. One. Roll me a d8.
Okay.
5. You start walking, wandering off, but you bump immediately into the palisade. Net effect, do nothing. Wandered in a random direction, but bump you into the palisade. So, no movement. Sansone making a wisdom saving throw. Come on, surely this.
Oh no.
Baby. Fuck, make me a death saving throw, please.
Alright. Where do I click here?
One. This.
Nice.
Bog.
I remember this guy can't. Oh, I can see him. He can. The guy can only see 10 feet from himself. He's still occluded.
Yep, but he's just wandering off in that direction looking for.
Yeah.
But not seeing anything. Doesn't know what's happening. Good point. Fog.
I will climb up
Okay.
Now I'll go down and get next to this guy, but I will heal myself.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. Climb down the ladder. Morgred can rotate. He rolls a 5. He does nothing. Groans on the ground. Absolutely nothing. Saving throw. Good.
It's gonna take me a while. Cannot promise.
He's not confused, but that's in turn. All right. And I think we'll pick it up here next week. As, yeah, you guys are in a bit of trouble, especially Buck. Ray, of course.
Haven't
seem
had a fight
very-
yet.
What did you? One success. See what
Right.
happens.
It's not bad.
Right. Go on you, Ranfair, and we'll see. Anyway, guys.